You ever been driving down the road and seen one of those billboards that says, "The next exit is 6 miles ahead"? Well, guess what? Life's kind of like that. But instead of 6 miles, you got about 6 years. You're currently sitting at a crossroads in your life. Maybe you're fresh out of school, eager to conquer the world. Or maybe you're a few years in, realizing the world might need conquering. Either way, you're staring down a road that looks pretty damn long. And the question is, will you spend the next 6 years stuck in traffic or cruising towards something great? Now, before I spell out the truth for you, I need you to do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. It's your ticket to a better life. We drop new videos every single week helping you level up. So hit that subscribe button and let's get right back to it. Alright, so here's the deal. Life doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care about your feelings, your bad luck, or that one time your alarm didn't go off. Life only cares about one thing, whether you get up and fight or stay down and rot. And right now you've got a choice. Do you want to be the guy that blames everyone else for his problems? Or do you want to be the guy that fixes them? See, life is going to throw all kinds of crap your way. It's going to test you, break you down, and try to make you quit. Your job is simple. Don't quit. You see, we humans are creatures of habit. We like to do the same thing over and over again. But here's the kicker. If you keep doing what you've always done, you'll keep getting what you've always gotten. To put it bluntly, mediocrity is a slow death. You show up late to work, get passed over for promotions. In relationships, you settle for less than you deserve because you're afraid of being alone. In fitness, you tell yourself you'll start working out tomorrow because today you're just too tired. This is what most guys do. They play small. They choose comfort over growth, fear over courage, and excuses over results. And it's killing them. It's draining their soul. Imagine you're a talented athlete who could go pro, but you decide to play recreational sports instead. Imagine you're an artist with a gift for music, but you never practice or perform. Imagine you're a businessman with innovative ideas, but you never take action. In each of these cases, you have the potential to achieve greatness. But by not taking action, you are essentially rotting away your talent. And believe me, this applies to every aspect of your life. It's easy to fall into the trap of complacency when you think, "I've got plenty of time." But remember, time is slipping through your fingers faster than you think. And before you know it, you'll be wondering where it all went. You'll look back on your life and realize that you wasted so much of it playing small. So what do you do when the world tries to beat you down? When things get tough and your will to win starts to fade, that's when you need to dig deep inside and find that inner strength. Remember, life doesn't care about your feelings. So stop whining and start solving. Stop complaining and start grinding. Stop making excuses and start being a man. A wise man once said, "He who has a why can endure anyhow." When you have a strong enough reason to push through the pain, the fatigue, the self-doubt, that's when you become unstoppable. So ask yourself, why do you want to succeed? Why do you want to level up? What are you playing for? Once you figure that out, it gives you the fuel to keep pushing even when the going gets tough. And trust me, things will get tough. There will be days when you feel like giving up. You'll face rejection, disappointment, and failure. But here's the deal. Failure is just another excuse to prove yourself wrong. Every time you fail, you have the chance to learn from it and come back stronger the next time around. So embrace failure. Make it a part of your journey. And remember, true success is not about never failing. It's about failing forward. It's about picking yourself up, dusting yourself off, and trying again. It's about proving to yourself that you can overcome any obstacle. In fact, I want you to think of this video like a checkpoint in your life. A year from now, I want you to remember the message in this video. I want you to recall the emotions that it stirred within you. Because if you can revisit this moment a year from now and feel the same urgency to improve, then you've truly made progress. Now, listen closely, because this is where things get real. Are you tired of living a life that's less than you deserve? Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired of your situation? Are you ready to take control of your life and create the future you desire? If you answered yes, then I need you to listen up. There's a hard truth out there that most people refuse to acknowledge, and it's this. No one's coming to save you. Not your parents, not your friends, not some miracle. The responsibility to create the life you want ultimately falls on you. No one else is going to do it for you. You have to be the hero of your own story. You have to be willing to take risks, to step outside of your comfort zone and to fight for what you believe in. And let me tell you something else. Mediocrity is worse than failure. Failure at least teaches you something. Mediocrity just drains you day after day until one morning you wake up and realize your best years were wasted scrolling TikTok, making excuses and waiting for someday. You settle for a dead-end job, a meaningless relationship, a life without purpose. And the worst part is that you slowly convince yourself that this is okay, that settling for less is better than having nothing at all. But trust me, this is a dangerous game. Mediocrity is like a slow poison that eats away at your soul. It leaves you feeling empty, unfulfilled, and desperate for something more. You see, life is a gift. It's a precious and fleeting gift that we are blessed to receive every single day. To waste it by playing small or pursuing mediocrity is a tragedy. But here's the good news. There's always hope for a comeback. It's never too late to turn things around. Think about it. People have successfully rebuilt their lives, reinvented themselves, and achieved greatness later in life. You can do the same. It's not about feeling ready. It's about moving when you're scared, tired, or unmotivated. It's about taking action despite the fear, doubt, and uncertainty. It's in these moments of discomfort that you grow. It's where you discover your true potential and where you become the person you were meant to be. And let me remind you, discipline beats motivation. Action beats fear. Small steps beat endless dreaming. It's not about the grand gestures. It's about the consistent effort. It's about showing up day after day, taking one small step at a time. Trust me, this is where the real growth happens. This is where you separate yourself from the crowd. So here's my challenge to you. Stop waiting for tomorrow. Stop hiding behind excuses. Do one uncomfortable thing today that pushes you closer to the life you want. Start small. Make a plan. Take a course. Read a book. Talk to someone. Do whatever it takes to move you forward. Don't just nod along to this video. Act on it. Prove to yourself that you're not just a dreamer, but also a doer. Prove to yourself that you're not just another average Joe, but an extraordinary man capable of achieving extraordinary things. Remember, you are the author of your own life story. So write it with passion, with purpose, and with pride. And if you're ready to write a new chapter in your story, if you're tired of the same old excuses and ready for a change, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs the same wake-up call. Let's build a community of men who are done being average, done being lazy, and ready to fight for something real.